that was strange today. And I thought to myself, is this some TI nonsense? Is this a prank? Is this a glitch? Is it none of the above? I don't know. The mystery still remains with no answered questions. Um, so normally I Uber on the way to work, different places, because I look for rides going towards that direction. And today I've had occasionally people cancel a ride. It's pretty rare. Maybe I have one cancellation a week, and I don't, do that many hours. I had 6 or 7 cancellations in a row, one after the other. And that doesn't make sense to me because, first of all, they get charged the fee. If I'm already on the way there, they get charged the fee that they have to pay me for canceling. So if it's a prank, they're losing money doing it, which makes them total morons. But it's stranger than that because the one ride I ended up actually taking, um, they canceled before also when I was almost there. And immediately right after, they requested the ride again. It was the same person. It was the same address and the same name. And when I came there, I waited for them for an absolute eternity. And when these two people sat in my car, they had this dark vibe, like super dark vibe. I had a few uncomfortable encounters, but most of the time it's just general weirdness that's not, anything too strange. These two people gave me the absolute creeps the entire way to their destination. And I still can't make sense of it. I mean, could it have been a glitch with the app? Sure, it's been glitching on me a lot in other ways, just like my phone. But if it was people canceling rides, then 6 of them, one after another, that is extremely weird. Extremely weird. So yesterday I had a long discussion with my brother about the Mandela effect. And I brought up a scary movie with the Wayans brothers. And he remembered that scene about one of the Wayans brothers making the stupid face and saying, "I see white people." And I told him that he says, "I see dead people now." And he's like, "No." So I had a confirmation from my brother about that. And of course, because it doesn't make any sense. Sorry. It's not a joke anymore. Like it's not funny. I see dead people, just like the actual movie. Like it doesn't make any sense. What's strange about him, though, my brother said that he remembered Houdini dying the new way, being punched in the stomach. So that's pretty interesting. I noticed generally like a 50-50 split on that one. Um, Regarding Al Capone, he definitely remembers him dying in Alcatraz. But in addition to that, he told me something really interesting, and I wanted to bring this out there just in case anyone has also seen this movie. I don't know what he's talking about, and I'm not familiar with this movie he referenced, but it's supposedly a Dustin Hoffman movie where he works as a paparazzi in Hollywood, and he ends up witnessing the murder of a famous person, but he was like really high on opium or something like that, and he thought he was seeing things, but it turned out that it really was a murder that he saw. And what ended up happening was he got killed in the end. And he said, my brother said that he remembers this movie in absolute vivid detail, but he couldn't find any information about such a movie ever existing. So I do know, I can vaguely recall some Mandela effect relating to Dustin Hoffman himself, but I can't remember what it is, and I can't find any information on it either. So I'm seeking help from you to see if anyone recalls such a movie or in general just knows any Mandela effects related to Dustin Hoffman. Until then, I will consider that my brother's personal glitch. His biggest Mandela effect in general, is Shazam. Okay, the movie. So that was the one that bothers him the most out of anything else and has for a long time. So it's another movie now. So fill me in, please.